Are on the hunt for a woman they've labeled a serial thief. She just hit a popular beauty store here in Northeast Ohio. Investigators say she's wanted for stealing thousands in beauty products from all around the country. Michelle Nix has a story.
Caught in the act, this surveillance video from inside the Ulta Beauty store in Mayfield Heights on May 15th captured this woman stuffing makeup and other products into her purse instead of her shopping tote, as she keeps an eye out hoping no one is watching. The good news? Mayfield Heights police already know her name. The suspected makeup thief is identified as Paula Andrea Lopez Correa, originally from Colombia. And while police accuse her of stealing $2,200 worth of makeup and beauty products from the Mayfield Heights location, nationwide, she's suspected of ripping off the beauty retailer for more than $81,000 in products, all along the East Coast. In the surveillance video, another woman is also seen on camera tossing items into her purse. Initially, it appears she could be acting as a lookout for Lopez Correa. Police have not said if the two women are suspected partners in crime. Mayfield Heights police say Lopez Correa has active warrants for theft in several states and is known to Ulta Beauty's loss prevention team. One thing's for sure, if the suspected serial thief is arrested, she'll likely have plenty of makeup to look picture perfect for a mugshot. Reporting in Mayfield Heights, Michelle Nix, 19 News.